Hi there, it's Rachael-Jayne here, and I'm shooting this Awaken TV on the road. We have just finished our Art of Feminine Presence Level 1 experience in Southern California, and a huge thank you to those of you that were here for our Level 1 experience. It was such a special week, lots of healing, lots of miracles, lots of stuff up in the room to be cleared and to move on from. And we are about to get on a plane in like 24 hours to Australia. We are doing our awakening event there in a very short period of time. Really excited to see all of our friends and family and clients there who seem like friends and family to us. And I wanted to shoot this quick video to share my answer to what I thought was the most powerful question of the week. And the reason why I would put this in the most powerful question of the week is because I have it a lot. When someone asks me this, I'm like, I ask my spiritual teachers this, and my gurus this, and my mentors this. And the question goes something like this: how do you know if it's your stuff or their stuff? You know what I mean by that question? When you have an argument, you have a challenge, you're triggered by someone, but they are obviously like not acting the way that you want them to act. Like how do I pull apart what's mine and what's theirs? Because a lot of the time when we're in that situation, it feels like theirs, doesn't it? It's like, it's their stuff. Like if they would just change, oh my God, things would be easier. But at the same time, a lot of people have the habit of when it's other people's stuff, they turn the finger on themselves and almost try to take 100% responsibility for all of it. I know a lot of women do that. At some level, we've been told over and over again, like, you know, the liberation is about self-responsibility. And it is, but it's self-responsibility. It's not responsibility for everybody else's stuff. We've been told on the personal development train of, you know, if someone's showing up in your life, it's just a mirror of you. It's just a mirror of you. So you must be that. You must have that anger, or you must have that way that they're acting. And that's just not true. If someone shows me anger or sensitivity or judgment, it doesn't mean that I am still angry and judgmental and insensitive and all of those things. So here's how you pull it apart, and where I've come to that's been very, very helpful for me. You can't just lump it all into one big knot when something happens like that. The first thing you need to do is ask yourself, are you triggered? Are you triggered by that person? And if you are triggered by that person or that situation that just happened, then yes, that is your stuff. And I think we intuitively know that when we want to point the finger and want to go, what's really their stuff and all of that, we intuitively know that there's an emotional charge or a mental sort of holding on and resistance to it. We know that we have still stuff to do around that. And that's different than saying, I must be angry or I must be insensitive or something like that. It's just doing the work around, why am I still triggered? Why can't I find the stable center of my being while they're like that? Journal on it, inquire about it, take that as deeply as you can. Because until you see and realize how you separate from the truth of love and peace and freedom, no matter what they're doing, you'll still get stuck in that. But that doesn't mean that you then take on, well, I got to do more of my stuff because they're being such a idiot sometimes, or, you know, challenging, and let them have their stuff. Don't go trying to fix yourself thinking it's going to fix them. Don't try to take all of that on. Don't immediately go into, oh, I've got to do my shadow work. I've got to, you know, something's wrong. No, let them be in the loop of their own dysfunction for a while. Don't go saving them. Don't get into it too much. Hold space and hold love and peace and freedom and all that. It's your job as we move more and more into consistent awakening times in our life, consistent awakening moments, stringing more moments and more moments of now and now and now and present and present and presence together. But to not have it all be a mess. Next time you find yourself asking, is this my stuff or their stuff? Ask first, am I triggered? Then have the humility to say, I've still got work to do around this. And then ask, what is theirs? What are they obviously still dealing with? And to have as much compassion as you possibly can for them, but you don't take it on. Don't take it on as yours. And I know men do this as well. I've just been around a ton of women, and the amount of women that I'm seeing trying to take on, like, if I just do enough work, they will change. No, sometimes you just got to leave. Sometimes you just got to speak up. Sometimes you just got to go, that ain't mine. That ain't mine. That's yours. But do it in a way of love and peace. Otherwise, that trigger is going to create messiness still. So I hope that this is helpful to you. It's been really helpful to me. I'm sure over the next week, you're going to notice this question arise after some situation. Is it mine or is it theirs? And come back to this pulling apart, asking yours about your trigger and theirs about how they are acting and behaving. And don't get them all muddled up. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and post it below on this channel, wherever you're seeing it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Looking forward to seeing you Aussies very soon. I'll pop the details of the awakening here too. It's not too late to join us if you are a conscious business owner that is looking for a major breakthrough in income, clients, visibility, getting over your fear, all those sorts of things. We'll see you soon. Take care.